Hello everybody. Oops. Don't want the music on. Need that off. Oh, well, what can I say? I've gone early today because this is Prove Your Skill EU number 6, part G. Now, I don't know exactly 100% about what's happened. What I do know is that there appears to be some technical issues yesterday with the game platform at Wargaming's end. Hang on a moment. At Wargaming's end, whereby, well, basically, certain results weren't recorded. And those certain results happen to be Vale against Hesop, is my understanding. The BPS game, the Raid game, and the Aqua game. Those seem to be the games that seem to be affected. Let me just give you a full breakdown, because I do know. So what we have, the game against Vale and Hesop wasn't recorded correctly. The game against Raid against Turks apparently wasn't recorded correctly. And the game against Serenity against BP wasn't recorded correctly either. When I say recorded correctly, I mean the results weren't recorded at Wargaming's end. So those games have to be replayed. Interestingly, so we are going out with BPS. Wild Ones Alpha is still going out with Turks, and I believe Every Good Name Is Taken is either with Aqua or Vale. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's with Aqua. So that's where we're at the moment. So it's a bit of a mudder's buggle, as they say, whereby certain clans believe that they got through fair and squarely and did what they needed to do, only to be told today that actually it wasn't recorded. They have to replay it. That's understandably led to a little bit of discontent, and you know, like I said, I don't know fully what the reasons are, but that's the reasons. You know, that's the way it works. So what we're looking at, we're going with BPS. Their game yesterday against Serenity has been cancelled, so we are facing them. We are going out with them. They don't go out until 32 minutes past the hour, which I didn't realise, but that is because Vale, their game against Hesop, was discounted as well. So that's the position we're in. We're not going out for another 40 minutes, to be fair, so I was even more premature than I am. I thought everybody was going out on the hour, clearly not, which is sort of a bit of a pain. So, but I've got some replays, which I didn't play yesterday because, well, you know, things happen. I only streamed one game yesterday because I was following Imor, and unfortunately they didn't get through yesterday. So we have some replays that we can look at. I hope I've got enough because I need a lot of replays. So let's start with this one. This is Wild Ones Alpha in the T28 Proto. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess, to be perfectly honest and frank with you. But you know, if the games weren't recorded, if the scores weren't recorded, if things weren't recorded, then yeah, I mean, I suppose Wargaming don't have a choice but to rerun them. So yeah, I feel for the clans. Obviously, I do. Nobody wants to go out and replay games that they thought that they won or whatever. I'd love to, Danielis, but I'm told you to stream. And so yeah, unfortunately I have to stream. I'm streaming BPS today. So I mean, I'm looking to be streaming because, as I said, I mean, for the PYS I was meant to be streaming in War. Unfortunately, they got turned over yesterday by Raid. So I'm lucky to be streaming at all because I didn't have BPS. But yes, Power Rider, you did lose too soon. You did. But yeah, but it happened. I mean, I had Feast on Asia and they lost in the first game as well. So I had 2 very short streams yesterday, which was interesting, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, this stream is going to last longer today, mainly because I've got to buy and they don't go out until 32 minutes past. So it's a little bit different that way. And I don't know if anybody else is streaming yet. I think, as I said, every good name is taken has got Aqua. They don't go out until 32 minutes past either. Wildlands Alper has got Turks, or he did have Turks. So, and they're not going out until later also. So nobody's going out right now apart from Vale, and nobody's streaming Vale. I mean, I can't stream Vale because I'm in Vale, and it wouldn't be fair. So yeah, that's what happens there. But yeah, it was an interesting day yesterday, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, the thing is, it's important because obviously, the top 8 on EU is really, really close. It's very, very close. Especially around between, I think it's between position 12 all the way through to position 5. It's quite close. We'll have a look at that after this game. But it is close. So, taking my clan, for instance, Vale, I mean, they beat Hesop yesterday and got through to the next round, which was against Aqua. Those cups are now discounted. So they may go out today and lose against Hesop. So, understandably, they won't be very happy because they would have lost cups. Simple as that. And, when it's this close in that top 8, and everybody's focused on getting into the top 8, losing cups is not a good idea. And it's the same with BPS here. I mean, my understanding was I think BPS beat Serenity. I'm not sure. I don't know off the top of my head. But now VPS have got to replay that game. So, hey, nice one, Jack. So, what if they don't beat Serenity today? Or what if it's the other way around? What if they lost to Serenity yesterday and then Serenity beat them today? I mean, this is the thing. And, when we then go on to, if we have a look, we'll pop over to see what is actually going on here with the season. So this is the winter season current standings. As you can see, Endgame are currently topping the list with 37,815 cups. Aqua are just behind them, but just behind Aqua are Turks. Now Aqua and Turks have got to replay games today, so APA, well, they're in 4th. They haven't got to replay any games. Imor are not replaying any games, despite the fact that they lost yesterday, but they're not replaying any games. Vale are replaying games, and they're just behind Imor, which means, had they not have to replay games, Vale would be in 5th place because they beat Hesop. So they would accumulate more points. Simple as that, really. So Vale officially would have probably been in 5th and Imor would have been in 6th, but that's not how it works because Vale have got to replay against Hesop today. Souls are not replaying as far as I'm aware, and Karna are not replaying as far as I'm aware, but I can't fully justify that. But as you can see, it's, from 4 down, it's nothing. It's 34,000, 33,000, 33,000, 32,000, 32,000. And then when you drop down even further, and this is where it gets important, Raid, BPS, Serenity, and Loka, okay, they're all trying to get into the top 8. Now BPS have got to replay against Serenity today. So, who's going to win that? I don't know who won it yesterday. And whoever won it yesterday, if they don't win today, well, that's not good. What about Raid? I mean, Raid played Turks yesterday. Who won that game? Did Turks win? Did Raid win? If Turks won, then Turks are going to replay Raid, and Raid could win today. And therefore, is it fair? So there's a lot at stake here. There is a lot at stake. And it's just a shame. I don't know what the outcomes of all the games were yesterday. I wish I did. But what I do know is that Karna are playing today in the semi-final. I mean, because they beat Souls yesterday and they've gone through to the semi-final. But who are they playing? They're either playing Serenity or BPS. Raid playing Turks, as I said, and Vale are playing Hesop. So, but Vale made it through to Aqua yesterday, and I don't know if they played Aqua and lost. But what if they beat Aqua today? Is that fair on the other clans? Well, this is the thing. I mean, it's all, like I said, a bit of a bugger's muddle, to be honest with you. So, all I can do is feel for the clans. I don't know. I don't know what the fairest system would have been, is the honest answer. I mean, is it fair doing what they're doing? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it seems to be fair for some and not fair for others. I don't know. So, hello Wild Ones Alpha. Hello Adam. How will these games replay? Well, quite easily. They will be discounted yesterday and they'll be played again today. It's as simple as that. That's how they'll be replayed. So, it's that straightforward, guys, to be honest. So, kicking off in about 2 minutes will be Vale. Unfortunately, nobody is streaming them. And they are hoping, I mean, they beat Hesop yesterday. They're hoping to do it again today. But, there's no guarantee. I mean, it was close against Hesop yesterday. And I mean, close. It wasn't straightforward, easy. They only just managed to beat Hesop. It was 2-1. So going out again today, facing the same clan, who's a very good clan, they may not be in the same position as yesterday, which means they lose cups. And obviously losing cups is not what you want if you're chasing top 8. So, yeah, it's all... Oh, there you go, look, BPS did beat Serenity. Now, what happens if BPS do not beat Serenity today? Then BPS lose cups, and thus may lose their chances of getting into the top 8. That's because Serenity are trying to get into the top 8 as well. So, it's a bit harsh. Oh, it's great ammo. It is a bit harsh, let's be honest. And all I can do is feel against for these clans. And, well, I don't know what to say, is the honest answer. Now, I don't know fully what the reasoning is. I mean, my understanding is that games weren't recorded, and that's not recorded from the streamer's end, or this end, or that end. It's recorded as in the results were not recorded at Wargaming's end. So as far as Wargaming is concerned, there was a technical issue that didn't... Yeah, they would. Why wouldn't they be in 5th place, Adam? Of course they would. Potentially. It depends. Depends how all the other teams did. Who knows? They would have overtaken Imor, who are currently in 5th. So, there you go. And Souls, who are just behind them, well, they're not progressing, are they? And you guys, you're not going to be getting enough points to get up to 5th. I'm sorry to say, Karna. I mean, you're on 32,900. You need more cups than Vale. You need, 500 more cups? Roughly? Maybe? 400 cups? No, 200 cups more. So, yeah, I mean, as long as you beat whoever, I mean, you may have lost to see BPS yesterday, who knows, I don't know. I have no idea. And you may not have gotten the cups to overtake Vale, which means you could have been in 5th, who knows. So there's so much that is on Who knows? All I know is that Souls would be still technically. I mean, I don't know what the results of your games are for Karna. All I know is that BPS may have got back into the top 8. Souls may have dropped out of the top 8. Karna may have progressed. Immor may have dropped down. And Vale would have progressed. So maybe Vale would still be in, maybe Vale would be in 6th. You know, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I mean, all of it is hypothetical. We just don't know because we don't know how which team played against which team. Simple as that, really. But the fact of the matter is, if Vale do not beat Hesop today, then, you know, they will not overtake Immor. Then, despite the fact they beat Hesop yesterday. And if BPS don't beat Serenity today, then they may not break into the top 8, which is unfair as well. So, you know, it's all these things. There's a lot at stake, and I can understand why some of the clans are mightily miffed, because, you know, you'd be. Let's say Karna. Let's say you. In Karna, that's a great game. Let's say Karna didn't lose to BPS yesterday. You know, played BPS yesterday and lost. And suddenly you got a second bite of that cherry, and, you know, to BPS's expense. It's who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Anyway, I'll play one of my replays for a change. So who knows? All I know is that we're replaying. It's part J BYS number 6 final group. So yeah, but it is what it is. You know, you know, is there a fair way to do this? Is there an unfair way? I just don't know. Yeah, Chocolate with the with the easiest option there. Just be like EG and just skip it. Yeah, if only all the other clans could be like EG. Yeah. So I was sent this tank on my press account, and I thought, I'll give it a go, see what it's all about. And you know what? Yeah, okay, it's got a hefty price tag for what it is, and it's tier 7 light tank, realistically. And it does come with a hefty price tag, but you know what? It's actually a nice tank. I do actually like it. Would I part with, you know, that much money? Well, I don't know, is the honest answer. I went out on it, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good fun. I thought, you know, it's a tank you can play relatively aggressively. I had fun in it, to be honest. I enjoyed it. But is it a tank that I would spend a lot of money on? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I haven't bought it yet, so I don't know if it's one of those tanks that I buy and play a lot. I played it, and it is a fantastic tank. I do like it. It does struggle to pen against some of those tier 8s. And it does struggle to an extent. I mean, look at that. I'm just tracking him, bless him. And I think I just track him again. Yeah, you know, so I don't know. But I enjoy playing it. You can play it nicely. You can play it aggressively. You can have good fun in it. I have good fun in it. But I'll come back to that price tag. It's a bit much, isn't it, for a tier 7, to be fair. It does seem a bit pricey. But notwithstanding that, if you like your lights, and you like driving around the battlefield like a bag full of mad cats, then it's one of those, it's a tank that you should be looking at, to be fair. But, you know, should you spend all your money now? Or wait, it'll come back again. Like everything will come back again, and it'll come back cheaper. And it'll be, you know, more fun when it's cheaper. But I enjoy playing with it. to be honest. I really did. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good laugh. It was a good laugh. And you know, you get some decent damage out of the thing. And like I said, I mean, I decided to play it relatively aggressively. And it was enjoyable to play it relatively aggressively, to be honest. I had good fun with it. Well, to be fair, Danielis, I mean, I was streaming yesterday on both Asia and on EU, and the FPS was shocking. I kept losing FPS left, right, and centre. It was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Look at that, just didn't go in, which is annoying because it should have gone in. So there were issues. I know some people can struggle with ping or whatever, so there were issues. And anyway, so that was like number 2 in the Hall of Fame, but I can't submit it because it's on a press account. But it's a nice tank. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. I had good fun in it, as you could see. So you know, it's not all doom and gloom. And yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you saw there that I had a laugh in that thing. I liked it. Anyway, first game should be done for Vale in Hessop. I don't know what the scores on the doors are at this moment in time. I mean, they've only just played one game, so they should be going out in game 2. I mean, Hessop, to their credit, have said that they will honour the result of yesterday. So we'll see. Yeah, Vengeance, I can't stream Vale. I refused, actually. Wargaming never said I can't stream them. I just refuse to stream them because I don't want anybody to be able to turn around and say that we got an unfair advantage or cry foul play, even though there won't be any. But I'd rather not take that risk, is the honest answer. So, because you never know. I mean, if I was just streaming Vale full stop, then you know, you don't know who's going to complain. So I did have them against Loka in one of the PYSs, but that was pure luck chance because I was following Loka. I was with Loka and they just happened to have Vale. But if I had them for a complete, if I followed them completely for a PYS, then, and, you know, and they did as well as they've done in some of the PYSs, then it wouldn't surprise me if people did start to sort of raise questions, concerns and stuff. And I'd rather that not happen, to be honest with you. I'd rather people not be given the excuse to be able to criticise the clan if they're playing well. It's not the clan's fault that I'm streaming them. So, you know, and I'd rather people turn around and say, yeah, the clan played well, rather than, oh, they only won because Fujit was doing something underhand. I don't know. You never know what people complain about. So there you go. So that's why I don't stream them. That's the reason I don't stream Vale. Is to knock such nonsense on the head, to be honest. But I don't know how they're going to do tonight. Like I said, I mean, I've heard that Hessop have every intention of honouring yesterday's result, but you never know. I mean, Hessop themselves, you know, they're a good clan. They want to progress as well. I don't think they're vying for top 8, bless them, is the honest answer. I don't think they are. I think they're quite a long way back now, with only 2 PYSs to go after this one, although this one's never ending. Yeah, Hessop are down in 16th and 29,000 points. So, you know, I don't think they have, in fairness, top 8 ambitions at this moment in time. They have probably Challengers Tour ambitions, and why not? But probably not top 8. Great game there by Dark in the AMX50B. So it makes no never minds to them, realistically, if they win or lose today. let's be honest. I don't think it does. But we'll see. Talking about Vale, this is 0 accuracy, rolling out in his IS-7. There we go. Boom. But you never know what you never know what you never know. So Vale are through. They will be playing Aqua. So seems like Hessop are. I mean, the lads at Hessop, to be perfectly honest with you, are a reasonable bunch of gents. And so far we have got a matchup no different to yesterday. We have Vale against Aqua, Raid against Turks, Serenity against BPS. So I'm doing BPS. Wild Ones Alpha should be doing Turks. And as I said, every good name is taken. We'll be streaming Aqua. So Vale will be streamed, just not by me. Hello, Kerfuffles, how you doing? We've got another 20 minutes still to go. So, you know, we've still got plenty of time here. So, you know, it's not the end of the world just yet. We have more time. So yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes today. So at this rate, I mean, Souls could, in theory, I don't know, let me have a look at the leaderboard again. I mean, BPS are on 32,400, Raid are on 32,800, Souls are on 32,900. So Souls will probably drop out of the top 8 today, and be replaced either by Raid or BPS. It all depends now. Can BPS beat Serenity? That's a big question. And of course, there's also the question: can Vale beat Aqua? That's another question. And can Raid beat Turks? That's another question as well. So, I mean, if BPS push through today and get to meet Karna, like they should do, because that's what happened yesterday, then and Raid do not beat Turks, then Souls will drop out, BPS will drop in, Karna will move up, Immol will move down below Vale, Vale will move up, so Vale will stay where they are in 6th place. Karna will probably move up to 5th place, Immol will drop down to 7th, and BPS will drop into 8th. Roughly. That's roughly what will happen. I haven't got all the cup details here of who will get what and when and how, but we'll see how it works out by the end of the stream. I mean, it could be a long stream, it could be a short stream, it could be a repeat of yesterday where BPS turn over Serenity, which it seems that they did, but we don't know. We will find out in about 17 minutes, give or take. That's all we can do. Yes, I saw that, Ruben. We did win. We did beat Hessop 2-0. Although it was 2-1 yesterday, to be fair. Okay, so Hessop did try and win. Well, I thought they were just being decent and honouring the score from yesterday, which they said they were going to do. Team Trouble, how you doing, big fella? Oof! And there's 0. You got wrecked. I mean, wrecked. Great mastery though. Yeah, nicely done. And you went out with velocity as well. Cool. Anyway, I have another one of your replays that you've just sent me. So this time T22. Going for the Americans. He's going for the Russian tankies. How did Karna do? Well, they're still playing today, so nobody knows yet. They got through to the semi-final, but They haven't got a partner yet. They did have BPS, but BPS have got to replay their games, unfortunately, for BPS. But we'll be finding out in about 15 minutes how they're going to get on. Zero, look, it's me. Yes, Ruben, this is also you. No, this is this. Oh no, this is you as well. I'm going out with Aeon this time. Oh! Ammo rack. Always good to see. Oh! Poor tractor. Too bad, so sad. Bye bye. Thank you for playing, it was enjoyable. Everybody's leaving because the game's up. Everybody's getting bored with replays. I'm not surprised. You know, they're meant to be fillers. They're not meant to be. They're not meant to be the entire stream is not meant to be me playing replays. Bless. And we've still got, just over about 12 minutes to go. So I may have to play another replay. I'm running out of replays, which is very disappointing. At least the FPS tonight is stable. That's one benefit. One plus point. Oh, everybody keeps saying the T22 is OP. It's not. It's a good tank, but it's not OP. It's not what it used to be. Not really. It still has those troll bounces, of course, but players have got used to it now. 2 clippers. Oof. That's a big bounce though from the AMX. Oh, AMX, why are you doing that? Why are you rushing him like that? That's not a good idea. Especially if you've got no ammunition. If you want to reload, that was not a good move, to be fair. 57 heavy, you just come out into the open. Boom. Shaka, 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 boom. You be deaded. Yep, you be deaded. Oh no, 100 hit points, but he's fired. Oh dear. It'll be over. 5 kills. Nice. 6,121 dished out. 1,600 bounce and 92,000 creditos. Nice one, Mead Z. Yes, here for BPS. Oh, we've still got time. I need another replay. I do. Zero, you sent me one earlier as well. Again, you want to? I'm going to show you. I'll now show the world. Not the world. I'm going to show 8 people. 12 people. Woohoo! I'm going to show 12 people. 0 accuracy. Seal clubbing. I'm your net. Hey, Amma's here as well. Fantastico. There's always a part Gia to bring people out. happened the same with that film, Hot Shots. More people saw part J than they did part 1. Now there's 15 people watching Zero Accuracy Seal Club. Yeah, man. Well, Karna Kerfuffles will potentially face BPS in the semi-final. Well, that's where BPS got to yesterday. I'm going to replay that game today, so... Oof. But, like some of you out there, I also have a soft spot for BPS, to be honest with you. I had the pleasure of playing in a few QTs way back with Foxy. So... when it was Bronze and Silver Series, you remember that? And, we had a good time. Back in those days, the likes of UN in pink were formidable, and boy did we smack them. And my claim to fame in that? Well, I was an Object 268 and I did more damage than Foxy. Yeah. Lord Cantius is here as well. Everybody is showing up. All good fun, man. Good to see the support. Good to see it. Good to see people waving flags for clans. I like that. I like that a lot. I think it's really good. Poor old 88. Why was I alone? Because you drove to the wrong place. That's why you were alone. And you're in an 88, which is like a really slow tank. So, if you stay with me, you win. Okay, I didn't know it worked that way. Bless them. Bless them. Well, we've still got 10 minitos, so this replay is only going to take another 4 minutes. Oh, the 88 is now directing. Woof, what a shot. Boom. Where did the 88 die? That's what I want to know. Where did he die? He died somewhere. Oh. Yes, it was of the clan burrito. Oof. You're just smacking them left, right and centre here, really. Down he goes. T57 heavy. Tough tank, tough tank. I've just seen that message. Me and I've now got vision of you sticking your hand up inside a Fizzy and using him as a ventriloquist dummy. It's not a pretty sight. It's really not a pretty picture. That's a great game, Ruben. Fantastic game. Oh dear, Fizzy's not. It means he's not going to hear that comment now for 4 minutes. Oof! It was. Oh yeah, it was. You're rolling out in whatever mode it was. Yes, that mode, realistic mode. That's the mode. Of course it is. So how long we got? Well, we haven't got long. We haven't got enough time now to play another replay. I'm going to get the invite through in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So I'm just going to hold fire now, and I don't want to go through it all again, but I'm going to have to. So we are going to be watching BPS versus Serenity again. They played each other yesterday, and I have it on good authority, that is Wild Ones Harper, that BPS did beat Serenity. So that's an interesting one. Souls have already lost to Karna, so Karna are already in the semi-finals, waiting for... They did have BPS yesterday, but now they don't know who they've got. Raid against Turks, so that's interesting. And Vale against Aqua, so a lot to prove still. A lot to do, lots going out. As I said, every good name is taken is with Aqua. Wild One's Alpha should, in theory, be with Turks. I don't know if he is. He should be, because he had Turks yesterday. So that's what we're doing. I was streaming Imor yesterday, but unfortunately Raid beat Imor, so they didn't progress. Hence the reason why I asked to stream BPS. So, because BPS weren't streamed. So there we go. That's what we're looking. So we should be getting the room invite through shortly, anytime soon now. This always worries me when I don't get the invites come through dead on like the timings, because it does concern me and worry me slightly. Because I was on Asia the other day and I got the invite. There we go. Because I was on Asia the other day and I didn't get the invite. So I'm just going to drop out for a moment. No need to jump in just yet. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Absolutely. So we'll wait till we get to like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, then I'll jump into the room so we can find out who is going where and what and what meta they're picking, and let's see if BPS can do it all over again. They've already done it once, can they do it again? We don't know. We don't know. That's why we're here, to find out. Fizzy is here, without hands of Meadsy stuck somewhere to make him talk like a ventriloquist. I've still got that vision. It's a horrible vision. It's not a good vision. It's not a good vision, man. No. They did, Anna. Vale off through to the next game, to the next round against Aqua. Right, so here we go. Wow. We are going out on Naval Frontier. We will have BPS on the South Spawn and Serenity on the North Spawn. I've lost most of the Serenity guys' names, so because they keep changing them. Brocky knew it. We Brocky, Spitfires. So Brocky's in an IS-4, Spitfires in a Kranvarden, Tarkonian in a T-22, the Phoenix in an E5, Platinum in an E5, Demo in an E5, and Triptonino in a Kranvarden. Moving over to BPS, well, the whole team is not there yet. Demo is... here comes De Silva. They all change their names. So frustrating, because you get used to them and then you change them. Demon Yak is now out. That's a shame for Demon. De Silva has come in an E5. And oh god, okay, I'm going to call you leg on. So I can't say that. I barely speak English, let alone French. We have a leg on in a Kranvarden. Moving over to BPS, Elysium has finally got his backside into gear and turned up. So we have Foxy in a T-22, Bolt in an E5, Chalixa in an IS-4, Elysium potentially in a Mouse, Test and Killer in a T-22, Alpha in an E5, and Noob Eater in an E5. He's got a great little channel, by the way, Noob Eater, so if you haven't yet gone over and checked him out, he does some great stuff, some really good streams. Get over there, give him a sub. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. And he's doing really well over there. He's got his little channel going, and he's doing some fantastic videos and some fantastic streams. So that's what we're looking at. Elysium has now jumped into an IS-4. So it's all over the place. I did see I think it was Spitfires at one stage rolling out in a Mouse, but he's changed that as well. Bolt is toying about going in an E5. He's going in an E5. So apart from Elysium dropping out of a Mouse into an IS-4, we have no change on BPS and no change on Serenity. Yes, Jono, I've still got all my gold certificates. There you go. I had to make it very annoying for Jono. So as I said, we're on Naval Frontier, Serenity on the north spawn, BPS on the south spawn. It's going to be an interesting one to see. As I said yesterday, I have on good authority, BPS did beat Serenity. Now they've got to do it all again. Maybe Serenity will do the sportsman thing and just give it to BPS, but you never know. I mean, Serenity themselves are trying to break in to the top 8 also. And when it's this close up there, it's a big ask. Yeah, Taco, if that I've seen that not pay off. I have seen that not pay off. But, joking aside, now we're readying up. Serenity versus BPS, part 2. So, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's, I don't want to sound too biased, but come on BPS, you did it yesterday. So getting up high as we normally do, we can see that Serenity are already moving towards the C cap with De Silva moving to have a look over the B cap area. He's just going to stick behind that rock. Crown Dragons of Legon and Spitfires heading up north towards the C cap. Moving over to see what BPS is doing. Wow, we have Chilixa, Elysium, Bolt and Alpha going down the C route. New Beta just on the top, overlooking, making sure that they're covered. Bolt is going to jump straight in. Big shots into Elysium there. That was from Broken in the IS-4. Phoenix is just pushing back. Bolt and Alpha are moving forward quite aggressively here, to be fair. Big push onto Phoenix. Not even bothering with the cap here, our BPS. Chilixa's now come in to help out with Elysium there. Elysium is still getting smacked around a bit. But Broken also getting a bit of a smack. Tastic Killer and Foxy in the T-22s are looking towards the A-cap, although Foxy is trying to get shots into Tacon, and he does. De Silva and Brocken now dropping down with Platinum to push on to Chilixa and Elysium. New Beta is trying to help out there, but he's going to be pushed. Down goes Elysium. That was a big roll. Alpha now is in trouble. Alpha is in serious trouble. Down goes Alpha. Bolt is going to come back round and try and help out here. Oh, New Beta is isolated. He's trying to get out there, but he's got Spitfires and Legonet onto him. Platinum is also pushing in the E5. Chilixa is looking bad. Tacon is down in the T-22. Can the Phoenix go down? I'm still keeping an eye on what's going on with New Beta over there. Fox is coming in to help out, but ooh, Fantastic Killer coming in. Del Silva is getting smacked around a bit. Phoenix goes down, so they've... Oh, but Chilixa here is looking worse for wear. Bolt comes back in to try and help out. Now come the Crown Dragons. Tasting Killer going up high to go and get shots into the Crown Dragons. He gets one into Brocken. But Chilixa is going to go down here. He's going to be taken out. Down goes Chilixa. So it's Foxy now being pushed. Bolt is trying to get to Silver. He gets to Silver. Now he goes down himself though. It's just Foxy and Tasting Killer left. Foxy is trying to move onto Brock. Trying to get Brock out of the game, which he will do, or he should do. There he goes. Now it's 2 against 3. Thing is, Tasting Killer and Foxy both relatively good HP. But relatively good HP does not mean that they can survive this. It's 2 Crown Dragons and an E5. Now they have to work in tandem. That's a great shot into Spitfires there. Foxy gets smacked from Legonet. Tasting Killer trying to come round. Foxy avoiding that shot. Gets a good shot into Platinum, but I don't think it went in. Tasting Killer's trying to push on Platinum as well. That's the target. Down goes Foxy. Tasting Killer's got it all to do here. It's 1 against 3. Good shot by Tasting Killer, but can he hold off 2 Crown Dragons and an E5? It's a bit of a tall order, this. It's a bit of a tall order, especially when he gets back like that. He gets a good shot into Platinum, but Legan is going to be able to finish him off here in the Crown Dragon. And BPS go down to Serenity here. So Serenity, 1-0 to them. Oof. That was not part of the game plan for BPS. I do, Wiki. Oof. So, Good stuff there. Unfortunately, Elysium going down very early. So was Alpha and the E5s, apart from Chilixa. Chilixa was in Ice 4. Apart from Bolt, going down very quickly there for BPS. Good stuff from Serenity, but BPS should be able to bounce back from that. I would have thought there was a loosener, let's say. This time we have Serenity on the south spawn, BPS on the north. Looking at Serenity, we have De Silva in an E5, Brocken in an IS4, Legon in a Kranwagen, Spitfires in a Kranwagen, Tacon in a T22, Phoenix in an IS4, and Platinum in an E5. Moving over to BPS, who I said they're on the north spawn. We have Foxy this time in an AMX-50B, Bolt in an E5, Chilixa in a Mouse, Elysium in an E5, Taston Killer doubling up with Foxy there in an AMX-50B, Alpha in an E5 and Nubita in an E5 also. So BPS will be looking to turn this back to their advantage. And you can't blame them. I mean, they did win this one fair and squarely yesterday. So it's pretty annoying that they've got to do this again. But they have, and that's unfortunately the way it's the way it's rumbled. Don't say I agree with it, but and I'm no doubt BPS will be mightily miffed if they go out now. I won't blame them. Let me put it that way. I can't sit here in good faith and say they have no reason to be miffed, because they do. But anyway, they're not going to talk like that. We're going to say that BPS are going to turn it back around here. They're going to put it to Serenity, and they're going to level the score up. It's going to go to a decider, and we're going to see some great games from both clans. That's what we're going to say. We're not going to think negativity. No. Let's not. However, BPS at the moment, one down. They are on the back foot, but it's within their capabilities to turn it around. They've done it before. They can do it again. Let's get up high into the back and see what's going down this time. Well, this time we have Serenity doing a similar strat to what BPS did by looks on it. Moving over to the BPS side, well, we've got the two AMX-50Bs. They're just going to sit behind this rock around here, which is normal. We got the E5s of Elysium and Bolt going high. Alpha and Nubita heading towards C until Elixir is just going to be overlooking the cap at B. Phoenix in the IS4 is already moving into the C cap area. He's got Platinum and Brocken in the heavies just behind. So Nubita and Alpha do get down into that C cap. Phoenix comes in to try and reset it, which he does. They back out. Crownwagon and Spitfire and Legon are just above them. Good shot going into Phoenix there. Allows Nubita to jump in. Platinum misses. Although he was aiming for Elysium, I believe, and I think he hit Elysium. Elysium trying to get shots into Phoenix as well. Chilixa getting a good shot into De Silva over there. The AMX-50Bs, you can see they're just not moving. They're staying where they are, waiting for any movement. C-cap has been taken, so BPS will take the cap advantage here, and they are slowly but surely bleeding Serenity. The AMX-50Bs are still not moved. It's all happening around this end. Now, Serenity are the ones who've got to make the move here. De Silva really getting smacked around as he tries to move in there. Let's just get over here because he just lost a shed load of hit points with an engine fire. And Chilixa moves into the B cap. The AMX-50Bs are now moving up to take on De Silva. De Silva, big roll. Can Chilixa smack him from where he is? De Silva could be going down here. Taston Killer tries to ram him. Foxy tries to ram him. He finally goes down. Back over here because there is a push. Brocken is coming in. Taco's coming in. Phoenix is coming in. They're all pushing on Alpha and Nubita. Alpha is in trouble. Nubita is trying to come in and help with the hit points, but no, he backs away. It's no good. Alpha goes down. Elysium is also in trouble. Elysium goes down as well, leaving Bolt to deal with 3 tanks up here. What can Bolt do? Well, not much. He's going to have to drop away from there, and he does. Phoenix is now looking low. Can they finish off Phoenix? Chilixa's blocked by Brocken. Taston Killer's on his long reload. Taken is going to take him down. Phoenix is still alive. How is he living? Brocken could go down though. Chalixa maybe able to get a shot in. Tastinkiller is still loading. He doesn't load in time. He goes down. Oh, Brocken, can you be taken up by Newbeater? Yes, you can. Phoenix is a one-shot. So tantalizingly, but look at the points. They do have the points. Bolt is still alive. How is he still alive? He is still alive, but they've got to... Chalixa's trying to get into Phoenix. Bolt managing to survive against 3 tanks here. Phoenix is dropping into the C-cap. Bolt gets a big smack and another big smack. Foxy's coming around to try. Down goes Phoenix, courtesy of Foxy. And Foxy also resets the cap at the same time. Taken is now going to be pushed here by Newbeater. Newbeater's coming in. But he gets double tapped by the Crown Wagon and Spitfires on the E5 of Platinum. He was not in the game plan. Bolt has finally gone down. It's 3 against 4. Platinum has jumped into the C-cap. It's what's going down over here. Is Newbeater going to win this battle? E5 against T22. That is the point. That's a good shot by Newbeater, but the T22 attack on is whittling him down. That's a miss though. We're going to quickly watch this. Now we have to move over there because they're capping out on the B cap as well. And they're trying to give Foxy and Chalixa a hard time. Foxy's got one shot left and he takes down Platinum. That has changed the dynamic of the game and BPS win it on the points. Wow. What a game that was. That's what you like to see. Seriously. That is what you need to watch. Great stuff by there. Brilliant stuff by Foxy. Newbeater doing what he had to do. Chalixa doing well as well. Alpha being targeted there. Poor old De Silva also being targeted. But great stuff from Taco and the 2 Crown Wagons Serenity. Let's not beat around the bush. They played well. So it goes to a decider. We are now moving out on to Middleburg. We will have Raid, latest update, Raid have lost to Turks. Turks are into the semi-final. Vale and Aqua are still playing, and we're obviously still watching this game. So we're now on to Middleburg. BPS on the south spawn and Serenity on the north spawn. So Serenity's not raided up yet, but just to go back to that breaking news, Raid have lost to Turks. So Raid do not progress to the semi-final, which means if BPS can turn this, Raid will not drop into the top 8. BPS surely will. So BPS have raided up. We have Foxy in an AMX-50, Bolt in an IS-4, Chalixa in a Mouse, Elysium in a Mouse, Tastinkiller in a T22, Alpha in an IS-4, and Newbeater in an AMX-50B, teaming up with Foxy there, double 50B strap. Moving over to Serenity, we have De Silva in an E5, Brocken in an IS-4, Legon in a Kranwagen, Spitfires in an E5, Takon in a Vickers, the Phoenix in a Kranwagen, and Platinum potentially in an E5. So, decider. And it looks like Vale has also gone to a decider with Aqua. So we don't know how that's going down. But we will find out shortly. This is the game that matters. This is the game that counts. You can see there, BPS do have a slight hit point advantage of just over 1,000. Doesn't normally mean much, but 1,000 can mean a lot at this level on this map with those 2 mouses. Let's get up high and see what the clans are going to do. So we've got the Crown Wagon and the Vickers here, Takinet and Legon moving up to the North Cap. Phoenix there is moving down towards the A Cap. And we have the whole of BPS going down. So we have basically everybody apart from Phoenix going up. Now De Silva's just hanging back. B Cap is being taken by Elysium. The 50Bs of Foxy and Newbeater alongside the IS-4 of Bolt are, well, Bolt is being very aggressive, getting very far forward there, trying to get into see those spots at the A Cap. He has spotted Phoenix. Cap advantage, wow, it's slightly in BPS's favour. The C cap has been taken by the Vickers there of Takon. There he is, up there, just trying to see what he can do. The rest of Serenity were going up north to the C cap area, but now they've changed their planning coming down. Brocken has dropped down already. So we got BPS just holding positions here, waiting for possibly the A cap. Chilixa has been spotted, but that's no surprise. He's in a big lumbering moose. He is just waiting. So Elysium has not been spotted. At the moment, well, it's Serenity who are going to have to do all the hard work here. So Takon and the Vickers here is just staying high. Leganet is just staying up. Brockin has come down. Phoenix is the only one spotted. The E5s are Spitfires. Are they looking to move down the flank? It looks like they are. It looks like they're going to be coming this way. That's where De Silva's heading. Legon's heading that way as well. They don't fully know where the BPS team are, is the issue Serenity have. De Silva not wanting to move that way too much. Takon in the Vickers trying to get the spots. Phoenix has been spotted again. Trying to see. Oh no, they are stacking up on this side. Now it's got Spitfires in the E5, De Silva and Leginat in the Kranwagen. So they are going to move down this flank. Alpha is spotted, but so is Spitfires. Oh, good shot there into Alpha. That came from De Silva. That is a great shot. Brockin has now moved in. He's got a bit closer to the city area. The Vickers of Takon has come round. At the moment, Serenity, well, they're just looking where shall they push. Spitfires was with support, but the support has now left him and moved back towards the C-cap area. The advantage is slightly, literally slightly, in favour of BPS. Oh, that's a good shot into De Silva. It came all the way from Tastenkiller or Alpha. I can't remember. I think it was Alpha, actually. So, our BPS now making a move. Yes, Chilixa is making a move towards the A-cap. He has Phoenix there in the Kranwagen, though. He does make a move. He gets into the cap. Now, that is going to probably prompt Serenity to do something. You can see Brockin is now turning to try and come in. Same as Taco, same as Legon, and same as Platinum. Spitfires have moved around the back. Phoenix can't really do much. Bolt is just behind Chilixa. Chilixa caps and then rotates out. Oh, that's a great move by BPS. Now you can see, apart from De Silva, De Silva's the only man there. Now Serenity are going to push. They're going to push A and B simultaneously by looks on it. Bolt gets a bit of a smacking from De Silva. Leganet comes in, gets into the A-cap. Oh, they've all got to do here. 3 in there. You're not going to be able to reset that one, Chilixa, unfortunately. All you can do is go in there and probably use your hit points to do whatever you can. But look at BPS's points. BPS's points, they only need to take down 1 tank and they're all swarming around De Silva. They only need to take out 1 tank. Tastenkiller's trying to get HE into the back, and he does, but Chilixa goes down. Now they'll need to take out another tank, and Spitfires is gone down. Can they take out? They take out De Silva. They are so. Oh, they were so close, and then Bolt. Oh, sorry, Nubita goes down. Alpha looking for Phoenix. Elysium coming in, trying to take 1 tank down. They are so. Oh, but they lose. My God, Serenity win. No. That is a blow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They were so close. BPS so close. But it wasn't to be. Wowzers. Wow. Serenity will progress. Which means my stream will end because I was following BPS. Shocker. To be fair, bit of a shocker. BPS, no doubt, are very annoyed, very miffed. Understandably so. They did beat Serenity yesterday. Aqua did beat Vale, so it's going to be Aqua against Turks, Karna against Serenity, and my heart breaks for BPS, to be fair. They, I mean, okay, they won yesterday, but wow, it wasn't to be today. Serenity, I thought they had it. I really thought they had it. It looked like they had it. They were like so tentatively close, and then they just lost. They lost the tank too quickly, which gave Serenity the points quicker than it gave it to BPS. I mean, they were unbelievably close. They were 995, and then they lost Alpha, which was the killer for them at the end of the day. They'd lost Chilixa, but that wasn't the one that took them out of the game. And it wasn't Alpha's fault, so don't go raging on Alpha. It wasn't his fault. It's just the way it works. I mean, BPS did whatever they could. They were literally a whisker away. A whisker. I mean, they couldn't have got much closer unless they tried. And even if you tried, you wouldn't have got that close. Unbelievably good games. Some would say unfair, as BPS did beat Serenity yesterday. Some would say, well, you know, Serenity maybe should have let BPS progress. That's a different talk and a different talking point. And nothing for me to talk about, let's be honest. That's not for me to comment on. I have my own views, my own opinions, but as I said, Serenity are also trying to break into the top 8. They may have done so. I don't think they're going to probably turn over Karna. I don't know, is the honest answer. I mean, Karna have been playing well in the last few games. Not been playing well overall. They've had a disappointing winter, but and this is where they lose it, unfortunately, BPS. Yeah, just really looking at the replay. And they were unbelievably close, and then they just lost it as Alpha goes down, and they just couldn't get another tank out of the game. So, wow. So, my heart goes out to BPS. Guys, you played well. It's disappointing that you didn't progress today after you progressed yesterday. Congratulations, albeit half-assed. I have to say that. Sorry, Serenity. I am saying it half-assed. Congratulations, because you know you shouldn't have won as well. Let's be fair. But you're through. You're facing Karna, so it is what it is. And that's it from me, I'm afraid. That's it. My stream is now ending. I was only facing one team. Every Good Name is taking his face in Aqua. They are up next against Turks, which is being streamed. So either go to Wild One's output or go to Everest one. Nobody is streaming, unfortunately, Karna and Serenity, because I was focused on BPS. So decamp from me, guys, and make your way over to Every. Oh, I'm still disappointed. So that's it from me, guys. I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, yeah. Well, disappointment is disappointment is disappointment. That's all I can say. It is disappointing. As I said, I absolutely, my heart bleeds for poor old BPS there. To be honest, it does bleed for BPS. They played well yesterday to get into the semi-final, and today they were denied. It's as simple as that, really. As I said, I'm not going to comment on whether or not Serenity should have done the good thing or not, the decent thing, which is let BPS through. I mean, a good sportsman would say yes, because that's what good sportsmen do. But clans, well, clans are clans, and You know, when they're looking to break into the top 8 themselves and they're being given a second chance. Well, it's a second chance they shouldn't have had. But the chances are they probably won't break into the top 8. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how it stands. Because final stages, well, BPS did get into the quarterfinals, and so let's have a look. So BPS will get 677 points, which will put them on to 33,000 just about. Serenity, if they go out next, they do, yes. Oh no, they probably don't. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. They will get 33,281. And these will get BPS. Oh, they just by like 50 points. Yeah, about 100 cups. They just tip in the favour of BPS. They just go above BPS. Souls, however, will drop down. They will drop down. They will drop out the top 8, and Serenity will drop in. So yeah. What can I say? I can't say much. I can't say much. As I said, it's disappointing all round. It is disappointing all round. But that's it from me. Sorry guys. Get yourselves over to either Every Good Name Is Taken or Wild Ones Helper. And well, disappointment is disappointment, so sorry guys. Commiserations to BPS. I was rooting for you. Anyway, I'll be back again for the next PYS, which hopefully will go off with no bloody glitch. We will see. And hopefully BPS will come back with a vengeance and just smack everybody to Kingdom Come and go on and win it and cement themselves at the expense of whoever they play in the next PYS. So all the best guys, and I'll catch you all again soon. Until then, have a enjoyable rest of whatever day you are in. Some of you may be into Friday already, especially if you're in New Zealand or Australia. The rest of you probably in Europe, so have a lovely Thursday. Oh, I'm still, hang on. I didn't realise. I wasn't meant to be streaming at all. I didn't realise. That's outrageous. I thought everybody was going. I didn't realise that. Nobody told me. I was told I was doing BPS. Wow. Sorry. So sorry, everybody's left. I'm still streaming. Seriously, guys, I didn't realise. I mean, I was told only BPS. So I was told I was only streaming BPS. Hence the reason why I thought my stream ended, because we were told we're only following one team. And I've been sent an invite for Karna. So hey, woohoo! We've got Karna and Serenity here in the semi-final of Preview Skill number 6, Part Dieu. Wowzers. So we're on Desert Sands. We will be following Karna. Karna are on the North Spawn, Serenity on the South Spawn. Wow, that's a shocker. Seriously, I did not know. I that's why I sent everybody over to Every and Wild Ones Alpha. What, you think I do that for fun? I seriously did not know they were going to ask me to stream the rest. I mean, that's taken me completely by surprise. Wowzers. Anyway, so Serenity have readied up first. We have De Silva in a T22, Legon in an E5, Spitfires is offline, but he's in an IS4. Takon in a T22, the Phoenix in an IS4, Platinum in an E5, and Triton. So, look, I can barely speak English. Now you ask me to speak French. So Triton in an E5. Moving on to Karna, we have Anya in an E5, Flankio in an E5, Romeo in an E5. That's what she said. Hello, Adam, in an E5. The Black Star in an E5. No Pen, No Life in a T22, and Addicted in a T22. Oh no, Demignac looks like he's coming in. Ventium is spectating, and Demignac looks like he's coming in for Triton in an E5. So there you go. So we've still got some time to go. I seriously did not realise that I would be streaming Karna as well. I mean, seriously, in the Discord server I was told only BPS, so I only thought BPS. It's a pleasant surprise though, yeah? Although everybody's now decamped and gone over to Wild Ones Helper and Every. No, all my viewers have gone, bye. Basically because I told them to. Oh, dearie me, that was a shock. Yeah, oh well. Not strictly my fault. Not strictly my fault. Partly my fault, but not 100% my fault. You know, if you're told you're only following one clan, and you follow that clan and they don't progress, then it's reasonable to assume, like all the other PYSs, that you're not going to go forward. But not today, clearly. But what happens now when, you know, one of these teams gets to the final? You can't have 3 streamers in the final. That's just daft. Maybe one of us will stream the third. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody told me. Anyway, so Karna against Serenity, unlike Karna against BPS, which was yesterday. So Karna will be looking to turn this one quickly. They want to cement their place in the top 8. As I said, they're currently in 8th, and they don't want to be there. They want to be further up the table. They've already climbed up the table at the expense of Souls and Immor and potentially Vale, but they're looking to obviously climb that much further, and why not? You see from their hit points there, Serenity just having a couple more hit points than Karna, but not much, and certainly nothing to write home about or get too worried about. So always an interesting map. Let's get up high and see where Karna will be going. Well, we have Addicted, No Pen, No Life in the T22s, already heading for the June areas of A. On the opposite side, we have De Silva and Takon also heading that way. So Addicted spotted, and De Silva spotted, No Pen, No Life spotted. Oh, that's a good shot into Addicted. Who did that come from? Phoenix, probably. That was a big, big roll into the T22. That's what she said. And Anya One Love is coming in as well to the A cap. Anya trying to get a shot into Takon there in the T22. Phoenix putting a good shot into Anya One Love in the IX4. He's getting absolutely some great shots in that notoriously bad aim Russian tank. Romeo Jones just going up high here in the E5 just to see if he can get some shots across. He puts some shots across, but they're all stacked up over there, and he bounces off Legon. Serenity really bunched up in the corner, and it's Karna are looking for ways to basically unbunch them. And we've got over at the back here Black Star. I don't know what Black Star's doing. He's just trying to hold the fort, making sure nothing comes down. But looking over it this way, I mean, we've got that's what she said in Anya One Love. That Serenity are just bunched up, and I don't think Karna know what to do at the moment. They've they've been bled a little bit, especially Addicted in the T22. But so is De Silva a little bit. But so the hit points are still going in favour. But now Anya Wunlove drops into the A cap, sees the advantage, sees the point where probably he can get away with that. Black Star comes up through, trying to put some pressure onto Phoenix. Puts a shot in, but doesn't connect. Now Karna are looking, well, maybe they can start making a move. Oh, that's a great shot over there. That came from, who did that come from? I can't see who that came from. It wasn't from Black Star. So we have De Silva and Platinum trying to, well, they've been spotted. I don't think they will go for the B cap. They're coming up. We got, that's what she said, covering. Well, Black Star now is out of position slightly. He's a bit isolated. Spitfires is coming in along with Phoenix. Platinum, oh, Black Star is sacrificial maybe. Looks like it. He's putting shots in while the rest of Karna push down on Demoniac and Legon. So, but Black Star's going to go down. He's not going to last. Down he goes. Anya Wunlove, that's what. Oh, that's a big shot into Anya Wunlove. That came from Phoenix. So they've got to start taking tanks out of Karna. They've already lost a tank. They are up on cap points, but that's about it at the moment. Anya Wunlove is now a one-shot. Karna have got to focus. Anya Wunlove goes down. Oh, this is not going according to Karna's plan. That's what she said, is looking to finish Demoniac. Doesn't. Romeo Jones does. Now, what can they do? Poor old No Pen, No Life is getting absolutely mullered. In fact, he gets mullered so much he's out of the game. Now Addicted is being pressured by Ligamat. That's what she said, is being pressured by Phoenix. Are they going to be able to get Spitfires down? Romeo and Flankio pushing onto Spitfires, trying to get Spitfires out of the game. Romeo should be able to finish him off. No, he doesn't. Romeo Jones comes in. No, Adam comes in. That's what she said, comes in and takes him down. But Adam, that's what she said, is losing hit points here. Down he goes. It's 2 against too many. Romeo Jones and Flankio Jones are the last men standing. Flankio is being absolutely pressured here by De Silva and Takon. He's going to go down, unfortunately. Serenity are going to turn this one. They're going to take it. They are going to beat Karna. Interesting strat from Serenity, all bunching up. So not really giving Karna many options at the beginning. And then rotating around the map. Took Karna by surprise. Karna made moves and then they got punished for those moves. So, Karna. Wow. Serenity. 1-0. Karna go down there. They will be looking to turn this around and bring it back. So we have the swapping of the spawn points. This time Karna on the south spawn, Serenity on the north spawn. As I said, I mean, Karna will be looking to turn this one around. They've already raided up. We have Anya Wunlove on an E5, Flankio in a 215B, Romeo in an E5. That's what she said in an E5. The Black Star on an E5, No Pen, No Life in an Object 140, and Addicted in a T22. Vention still spectating. Looking over at Serenity. Well, so far we have De Silva in a T22, Legon in a Crown Dragon, Spitfires in an E5, Takon in a T22, the Phoenix potentially in an IS4, Platinum in an E5, and Demoniac in an E5. So Serenity now have got 1 foot in the final today, which they had no feet anywhere near the final yesterday. So let's just say Lady Luck is on Serenity's side at the moment and shining down upon them. Let's say that and leave it there and never to be mentioned ever again. Well, not for at least 7 minutes. Let's put it that way. So, Karna regrouped. Hopefully, you know, Vention has done classic Vention and shouted at everybody and put them back into their orders and told them, sort it out. Very true, Shock. Very true. 4 minutes of doing that on the outside, indeed. I can't disagree. It's almost as bad as Camp Stiller. So, Hit points now, almost even Stevens. Serenity, nothing really. They've got a slight advantage. It's nothing. Let's be honest. Karna will be looking to put that behind them. Most definitely. So, this time we have Karna heading out towards the desert. No pen, no life, and Addicted in their mediums. They're Russian mediums heading for the dunes again. They're going to come across De Silva and Tacon this time, yet again. This time, Ligonet is just holding back, same as Phoenix, who's in 215B as well, by the way. The E5s of Demoniac, Platinum, and Spitfires slowly making their way round. As you can see here, we have the E5s of Romeo Jones, and that's what she said, also slowly making their way round, with Flankio, Blackstar, and Anya One Love just holding back slightly. Anya One Love is now going to come and join Romeo Jones, I think. No pen, no life is just going to stay there, hold down, try and keep spotting. Blackstar is going to come in and try and give some support. The T22s of De Silva and Tacon are a little bit flustered and tied up here. Blackstar is looking to possibly push forward. That's not a good idea because there are tanks there that can hurt him. He is going to push forward. He's pushing. I think he's waiting for Romeo Jones, Anya One Love, and that's what she said, to get down on the flank. You can see them there. I'm just trying to get into position. Blackstar is pretty out in the open there. Leg on in the Crown Wagon coming up and through. Flankio Jones may be able to get shots on. No, he can't. However, Phoenix has been smacked, so first blood will go to Karna. Flankio Jones can't just get the gun down enough to get onto the Crown Wagon there. You can see that, Phoenix gets smacked again, this time by Blackstar. Blackstar's put himself on the hill, on a good little position here. The Crown Wagon Ligonet is a little bit sort of isolated. He can't really do much. If he pushes, then Flankio's got him. Romeo getting a bit of a smack from Tacon there, but nothing much. No Pen, No Life drops into the A-cap. That's a bold move by No Pen, No Life. That's a good shot, though, into Tacon. That came from, that's what she said, I believe. No Pen, No Life wanted to get the A-cap, but then thought against it. Blackstar gets a bit of a smack. Flankio is still here. Flankio manages to get an HE roll into the Crown Wagon. No Pen, No Life repositioning. So it's all pretty much Mexican standoff at the moment. Addicted is still sat on the rails, just trying to get those targets. At the moment, well, Karna, I was about to say Karna hasn't been bled as much as Serenity, but Karna now have been bled more than Serenity, with the Blackstar just getting a smack there from Platinum. So again, and another smack from Platinum. So Blackstar is in a little bit of trouble. B and C caps now being taken by Serenity, so Serenity will now get the major advantage. Blackstar again getting smacked. Anya One Love's had enough of that smacking, and he's heading towards Platinum, trying to give Platinum a hard time. And there goes one. Now here come the rest of them. Romeo Jones, that's what she said. Addicted, all pushing. Blackstar's coming in. Flankio's coming in. Platinum is the call. Platinum and Spitfire seems to be the call, but mainly Platinum. But Spitfires comes in to help out. Anya One Love now goes down. Was that an ammo rack or just a double tap? I don't know. Demoniac took him. So Anya One Love is down, but Platinum also down. Points are in favour of Serenity, though. It's a brawl. Blackstar is going to win. Is he going to win out? No, he's not. Addicted takes out Tacon before he can take out the Blackstar. Blackstar probably will go down to Spitfires. There he goes. Romeo Jones. No Pen, No Life is down. Romeo Jones takes down the Phoenix. It's a brawl. Down goes Romeo Jones. It's 3 against 4. Ligonet, though, however, Flankio is pushing hard onto leg on. Flankio Jones could probably take him out here. Down he goes, taken out by Adam. That's what she said. Now they need to focus on the tanks. Addicted is doing his darndest to get out of there because he has low hit points. Now they're trying to put shots into both, that's what she said, in Flankio. But points are against Karna here. Now the hit points are certainly against Karna. Flankio is probably looking like he's going out. He bounces on Demoniac. He's now a one shot and he's on an engine fire. He manages to get the engine fire out just in time, but he gets shot from De Silva at the back. That's what she said. Puts a good shot into Demoniac, but he's got all to do, and Serenity have got it. Karna, go out. Wow. Wow. Anyway, wow. Wow. Serenity, I don't think you should be really proud of this one, guys, because you shouldn't have been there. And, wow. Yeah, well, should they have done the decent thing and rolled over on BPS? Well, this person says yes, because they lost fairly and squarely to BPS. Would they be in today's final but for that? No, they wouldn't have, because they wouldn't have gone into against BPS yesterday. They wouldn't have gone to face Karna yesterday. Simple as that. BPS did. So, Karna losing out there to Serenity. So Serenity makes it through to the final. Karna will go into the third place playoff. I'm not going to close the stream because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not. It's all a surprise. Excuse me while I sneeze. It's all a surprise to me. I have no idea. Hey, the bear nose. How you doing, big fella? So, a lot of talking points about this one now. I think there's going to be a lot of talking points regarding this tour. Expect some blowback, Serenity, to be honest with you, although you are up against Aqua. So it's Serenity against Aqua here, and Karna against Turks for the third place playoff. I am expecting some blowback from the community against Serenity. They should be prepared for that, to be honest. Let's be fair. It's not good sporting, is it? At the end of the day. But, you know, there is money at stake. There is a top 8 at stake. There's all this at stake. Actually, Bear knows. I was actually Bear. Just telling the bear knows. I didn't actually ask to stream them. I asked to stream BPS, and I thought my stream. I asked. I thought my stream had finished like 30 minutes ago, but it hadn't, which I didn't realise. And I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if my stream will finish, or I don't know if I'll go to the third place playoff. I just don't know. Is the honest answer. I don't know. So I may be dropping into third place playoff, or maybe going into the final. I can't say. I can't say. As I said, I didn't expect to get this far. I was asked to stream BPS. I streamed BPS, and that being the case, I thought, because that's the way it's normally run, as soon as my team go out, i.e. BPS, then that's it. You know, it's all over. Clearly not. So, well, they're going out in 15 minutes by looks on it. Yeah, 36 minutes past the hour, so that's 15 minutes. And Serenity and Aqua are going out at the same time, so everybody's going out at the same time. Let's see if I've got any replays. If anybody sent any replays, let's see. Maybe not. Everybody's just said, sorry to hear you've gone out. Well, I haven't gone out because I'm still streaming. So, anyway. I know you're not out. I know you're in the third place playoff. Why do you think the stream is still going, Adam? Oh, you jump in and you have a go. Anyway, Vegemite Tanker has sent me this in the Strav. So we'll give that a go. Who's the best UK player, Bolt? Well, clearly it's me, Adam. What are you talking about? You guys talk nonsense. It's clearly me. Possibly Meadsy. Clearly me. Clearly not you. So we should play. We can play this replay, and then we'll go into. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know if I've got the third place playoff, and I don't know if I've got a final. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue. So I have no idea. I didn't even know I was doing the semi-final. So, you know, I was meant to be. As I said, I keep saying this. I was told I was doing BPS. So, you know, this is a shocker for me too, guys. Took me by surprise as much as it took everybody else by surprise. I'm telling you. But you know, wow. Yeah, I don't think Aqua are going to have too many problems, let's be honest. Oof! That didn't last long, Vegemite. What happened there, man? You sent me a replay that you died like in the first second. Maybe I should be watching Tim Tam. Maybe I should be watching the Ox and not the Strav. Let's carry on watching the Ox, not the Strav. Well, like I said, you know, look, it's like everything in this game at these tournament levels. You know, teams. They, you know, they're in it to win it, and you know we can sit here and say they didn't do the done thing, they did the bad. Oh, actually, why did you send me this replay? You sent me a replay saying it's a good replay, and actually it's not. It's an absolutely horrendous replay. Everybody died like in the first 30 seconds. Why are you sending me this? He says. Ox mastery, very good carry and a lovely finish. Where? You're dead. You died. Everybody died. You lost the game. That's not a good carry. It's far from a good carry, and it's not a mastery. It's nothing. So I don't know why somebody sent me that, but they did. Anyway, I've still got. I haven't got enough time now to play another replay, which is bloody annoying. That's what happens. You see, when people send an email and they say, "Oh, blah this, blah that," so you know, the email said. I mean, the email said. I'll read it out again. So you can, where's the email gone? There it is. It says, Ox mastery, very good carry, and a lovely finish. Well, firstly, he was in a Strav, and secondly, it wasn't a lovely mastery, and thirdly, certainly wasn't a good carry. So, it is what it is, De Silva, as I said. I mean, I was about to say, at this level, clans are in it to win it. They are in it to win it. You know, and if they're given a second chance, then it's a difficult one to call. It's like a lot of people complained about Raid with the ticket thing, which I think is, yeah, that's a little bit different. I mean, they're not cheated. No one's cheated here, but there is a question about sportsmanship. But the clans are in it to win it, and it's a difficult one to say. It's a difficult one to say. I mean, I freely admit, okay, Serenity have played well tonight, but I can't be overly enthusiastic considering their performance yesterday. But they have played well today, as simple as that. So anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, and no doubt a lot of people will have opinions on it, and that's it. I've got no other opinion on it other than what I've said already. You can't, I mean, people have their own views. And that's it. People have their own views at the end of the day. I don't hate you, De Silva. Shock is still going on about, well, you should have done what EG did, just don't play in PYS 6 and still be top of the table. What more do you want? Yeah, the seeding system is broken. Let's not kid ourselves with that one. It is broken beyond repair. But I've had it on good authority that they are introducing a new system whereby 100% win rate clan players will no longer give an advantage, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming next. I'm still waiting. I mean, they took me off guard last time, so I just don't know. I might be. I might not be. Chances are I'm not now, because we've got 4 minutes to go and I've not had an invite. So there's no tournament invite here. So it looks like I may not be streaming any further today. Because they're going out at 32 minutes past, and it's now 28 minutes past. So they are on... Oh no, 36 minutes past. I thought it was 32. Damn it. I had more time. I thought it was 32. That's mine. See, I'm losing the plot today. Now I can't play another replay anyway because I might get the invite. I thought it was 32 minutes. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, he did properly send the wrong replay. There. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it rubs people up different ways, to be honest with you. Yeah, it rubs people up different ways. And it's one of those ones. It's one of those tricky ones. I mean, it's great for Serenity that they've got through to the final on merit today, because they have got through today on merit. They have played well. However, it wasn't, and it's at the expense of BPS, and it wasn't BPS's fault, nor was it Serenity's fault of what happened yesterday. And this is the thing. This is the thing. And, you've got to feel sorry for BPS. Well, I feel sorry for BPS. Because BPS are also, like Serenity, trying to break into the top 8. And they beat Serenity, as far as I understand, fairly and squarely yesterday. And through no fault of either clan, they had to play each other again today. And unfortunately today BPS did not beat Serenity. So, one is hard done by. You know, it's simple as that, really. It's nobody's fault other than, well, we know whose fault it is. You know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Right. I don't know if I'm streaming or not. It's now 31 minutes past. Will I get a notification? Will I get a notification? Yes or no? I don't think I will. Oh, I do. I don't know which one I've got though. We've got Aqua and Serenity. Okay. Okay. Wow. There you go. Took me by surprise again. So it's going to be Aqua against Serenity. So I'm going to be joining Every Good Name is Taken because he's following Aqua. Yeah, baby. Ba, ba, ba. So this is a surprise. Like I said, I was meant to be following BPS, and now I'm going all the way through to the final. Yeehaw! Yep. Well, you know, what can I say? It is what it is. What it is. What it is. So we're on Black Goldville with Aqua on the south spawn and Serenity on the north spawn. Every good name is taken is over in Serenity's side. Look, there he is. Hello, everybody. I got Nico and Kuma and me, and that's what we've got. So I'm just going to ready up. We've got 3 minutes or so to go, so we've got plenty of time. It's not like we don't have plenty of time, because we do. So I think you'll find that Serenity now have made it into the top 8 after this PYS part G. They have made it into the top 8 at the expense of Souls, who will drop out of the top 8. Raid and BPS will not progress into the top 8 this time. So the top 8, with the exception of Souls, is not really much of a change. With the exception of Souls and Serenity swapping places. So, looking at the teams, Serenity and Aqua have now readied up. We have Zerd in an IS4, FJek, Supreme in a T22, General in a Vickers, Ivana Grozny in a Kranwagen, Medic in an E5, Dakades in an E5, and Edgar in an E5. Moving over to Serenity, we have De Silva in a T22, Brokin in an IS4, Legon in an E5, Spitfires in a Kranwagen, Takon in a Vickers, the Phoenix in a Kranwagen, and Platinum with an E5. So, Black Goldville, always a fun map. Always a fun map. Well, to be honest with you, as much as Serenity have played well this evening, I've got to favour Aqua merely because they have been playing so well recently. And they really have been playing so well. I mean, it's a new clan, obviously, but they're not inexperienced Clan Wars players. I mean, you've got Zerd, FJek, General, Ivano, Marek, Dakades, and Edgar. That's not to say Serenity haven't got a shed load, because they have got a shed load of experienced players as well. But they keep changing their names, which is confusing. Don't do that. But Aqua have been on fire recently. And they will overtake Turks, I believe. Even if they come second today, they will overtake Turks. Turks are in the third place playoff with Karna, and they're being streamed by Wild Ones Helper. So by all means, those who are supporting Karna, by all means, you decamp from this stream and get over to Wild Ones Alpha stream where you will see the third place playoff. Karna versus Turks. I believe he is streaming. I know Ever's streaming because he's here. Look, there he is. He's with me. There I am. So, looking at the hit points, wow, there's just over 200 in it. It's not much really. But just shy of 300 moreover, actually. I'm lying. But I've still got to say, Aqua have been really hot recently. Really putting on a spurt. Well, let's get to the back and see what the Zerd boys are going to be doing. We've already got Marek, Ivana Grozny heading towards overlooking that B cap. FJX Supreme is heading towards the middle area to try and get those spots. De Silva at the T22 of Serenity is heading towards the A cap as well. You've got the Vickers light there. Oh, that's a big smack into tack-on. That came from Ivana Grozny and it could have been Marek, I don't know. So he's rethinking his position. Shots going across there by De Silva. Brockin is trying to move up. General is moving around in the Vickers light towards the C cap. De Silva is rotated out of that position, gone right back to the spawn point along with Tack-On. They're going to be moving towards the C cap. General is there at the moment, is the only one there, and he's dropping in. So they're probably going to be looking to push onto General. No, they're not going to push on General. General is getting free real estate here on the C cap. He will cap it and then rotate out of there back towards his spawn. And as you can see, Aqua, Ivana Grozny dropping back down. Marek getting a bit of a smacking, this time by the Phoenix in the Crown Wagon, just over there in the corner. General moving back towards his spawn. Ivana Grozny dropping down. Dakidas, Edgar and Zerd are all moving upwards towards the A cap. But so is Platinum. De Silva has also moved back up there. Same as Legon, he's also moved up there. Dakidas probably will spot somebody in a moment. Yes, he's spotted Platinum. Platinum puts a shot across into Edgar. Edgar just trying to move out of the way there. Zerd is just trying to hold the corner. The A-Cat will now be taken, but the advantage at the moment is with Aqua, not with Serenity. You can see Aqua just pulling back again, allowing Serenity to possibly move on to them rather than the other way round. I mean, in fairness, Aqua don't need to push. They can wait for Serenity to do all the pushing. This is probably why Marek, General and FJX Supreme are still here, looking at that B cap. Ivana Grozny is moving back to his position where he was earlier. Good shot into Brockin there. Brockin is going to go down for the B cap. Is he going to get smacked by anybody as he does so? No, he gets into a good position. Marek tries to put one in. Marek gets smacked for his problems. And then does Ivana Grozny. Zerd is coming round. Edgar coming round. Ivana trying to push onto Brockin. Brockin does have a bit of support though. And you can see there, Phoenix is trying to come round. Spitfire is trying to come round. Zerd pushes down. They prevent the B cap from being taken. They're trying to push onto Brock. Brock is taking a lot of hits here, but now Spitfires comes down, trying to put pressure onto Zerd. Zerd goes down to Brockin. That's a blow for Zerd. Aqua didn't expect that. So now Brockin is now looking for Ivana Grozny. Oh, he gets a good shot in there. Platinum now moving. De Silva now moving. Edgar tracked. And they weren't able to take advantage because Spitfires was still on a long reload. Edgar's getting away with that one a little bit. Now Ivana Grozny goes in, takes out Brockin, but here comes the push from Serenity. Legon pushing down onto, Marek is now a one-shot. Edgar manages to get out of there, but Marek is in trouble. Dakidas is just covering that area. Edgar is now in trouble as well. Edgar's going to go down here. Down he goes. Ivana Grozny, FJX Supreme's taking on Tack-On. Ivana Grozny is the next on the hit list. Great move by De Silva there. Puts a great shot into Ivana. Ivana Grozny is going to go down here. He's not going to last this battle. Oh, he manages to take out Spitfires, but he goes down himself. Marek is a one-shot. He's really got to be careful. Let's have a look what's going on over here between... Too far. Between Takon and FJX Supreme. FJX Supreme is winning this battle at the moment, but it's 3 against 4. Hit points, base points. So, no, hit points at the moment and guns on the battlefield are favouring Serenity. They will soon overtake the base points as well. That is an important shot into FJX Supreme. It's an engine fire as well. He could have done without that. De Silva may be able to finish him off. Leaves him on next to no hit points. Dakadas is the last man standing. Platinum puts a great roll into Dakadas. Can Dakadas hold off these 3? It doesn't matter because the base points are going to go in favour of Serenity anyway. The Vickers of Takon comes round. Dakadas gets another smacking. Vickers jumps over and high, smashes into him. Dakadas is going to go down to one of them. It's probably going to be Takon. Takon is going to take him, and he does. Serenity turn it around. Who would have thunk it? Great play actually by Serenity. Where's my keys? I don't know. So Aqua going down here to Serenity. Serenity on fire. Come on, let's put it all past us. Put it past us. Serenity played fantastic stuff there. Outplayed Aqua. There's no two ways about it. Aqua coming a cropper. So Serenity bit between their teeth here. They are already safe in the knowledge that they are in the top 8. That is true. They're in the top 8. So they've readied up. They are now on the south spawn. We have De Silva in an E5, Brocken in an E5, Legon in a Kranwagen, Spitfires in a Kranwagen, Takon in a Vickers, Phoenix in an IS4, and Platinum in an E5. Moving over to Aqua, we have Zerd in an IS4, FJX Supreme in a T22, General in a Vickers Light, Ivana Grozny in a Kranwagen, Malik in an E5, Dakadas in an E5, and Kuma from the north coming in an E5 with Edgar and Nico, another streamer, as a spectator. So, Serenity, what a comeback, eh? They went up to BPS yesterday in the quarterfinals, and here they are today in the finals. Death threats? What? Shouldn't have death threats over a mobile tank game. You should just roll out and shoot and blow stuff up with your pixelated tankies and get it out of your system. Simple as that, really. But this is the final, and at the moment, Serenity have the advantage, not Aqua, which is a surprise and a shock. Aqua have been playing well, but they were just certainly and reasonably outplayed by Serenity. No questions about it. Nobody can complain. They were outplayed. Simple as that. So, are they going to pick their little socks up and come back? You'll never know with Zerd's lot. So here we go. FJX Supreme heading towards the A cap. General is going to go to this middle area, trying to get those spots. Takon is also heading to that area, trying to get those spots, but then he goes the other side. Serenity making a beeline for the C cap. Gets spotted up. That's General's doing with that view range. But here we go with Serenity en masse in their E5s. Brocken, Platinum, and De Silva all jumping into the C cap. They will probably not cap quicker than Aqua, who will take the advantage, but only slightly. Ivana Grozny there, just at the back in the Kranwagen. And the Kranwagen of Legon and Phoenix in the IS4 here. But Spitfires is just holding the line as well. So now we've got General and FJX Supreme in their lights and mediums respectively, coming around, trying to get those spots again. I'm going to go with General because he's the one who's looking for the spots. He spots Spitfires. Zerd is also probably spotting Spitfires. So at the moment, there is a slight advantage, and it is a slight advantage to Aqua. However, Spitfires is trying to make a move up. There's a rotation back to the spawn points for Takon and Brockin. Phoenix is looking to move further forward towards the B cap. Not going to drop into it just yet. It's got Ivana Grozny and Kuma from the north just covering that cap. General is going to come down as well. Phoenix is tempted, but we've still got the E5s of De Silva and Platinum just on Overwatch. Down goes Phoenix into the B cap. He's got Spitfires in support. This is a sneaky little cap. He's going to take them off by surprise here. So Phoenix and Serenity getting that cap. But at the moment, it's uncontested. And it is uncontested. So cap advantage will finally go to Serenity. Now we have Aqua stacking up on this side, looking to push onto the two tanks of De Silva and Platinum at the C cap and probably try and steal the C cap. Here comes Dakadas as well. So they are lining up. They're leaving Zerd in F-Check. Zerd gets a good shot in, but now Zerd drops down into the B cap, trying to push it onto Spitfires. Phoenix is there, however. Phoenix puts a big roll into Zerd. Zerd may... Oh, Dakadas comes around to try and help Zerd here. And F-Check Supreme is pushing down onto Takanet. No, he's not. He's coming in. He's trying to help put shots into the back of Phoenix. Down goes Spitfires in the Kranwagen. That's an important kill. Dakadas comes in to help out with Zerd. Zerd, oh, look at that for the hit point sharing. Really good stuff on Dakadas. What a team player. And you can see there, F-Check Supreme and Takon are just fighting each other. Zerd, however, is being whittled down, and down he goes. Over to this side really quickly, because we've got Platinum and De Silva. De Silva is about to go down. Kuma should be able to take him out here. Maybe Marek. Marek takes him down. Platinum is now all alone and isolated. And Platinum should go down here to Marek again. Oh, no, he doesn't. He leaves him on like next to no hit points. Dakadas is in a little bit of trouble here. F-Check Supreme did win the battle over there. Down eventually goes Platinum. Down, however, goes Dakadas, but Aqua got this one. General comes in, going to try and finish off the Phoenix. And he does, leaving just Leganet left. There he is, surrounded by Kuma from the north at the moment, with Marek coming in, and they're going to go to a decider. So, Aqua outplaying this time the boys of Serenity. So there we go. Aqua, bring it back, taking it to a decider. Great stuff there, really, really thought out battles. So, we now move to Dynasty's Pearl, the map that everybody loves. So, Serenity on the south spawn, Aqua on the north spawn. Aqua looking to put this one to bed, but Serenity, well, they know they can hurt Aqua, they already have. Serenity have read it at first. We have De Silva in a mouse, Brockin in a mouse, Legon in an E5, Spitfire in a mouse, Takon in T22, Phoenix in an E5, Platinum in an E5. Moving over to Aqua, we have Zerd in a mouse, F-Check Supreme in a T22, General in a Kranwagen, Ivana Grozny in an E5, Marek in an E5, Dakadas in an E5, and Kuma from the north in a Kranwagen. That's an interesting one. 3 mouses here for Serenity. 3 mouses, 3 5s and a T22. They're certainly going to have the better hit point. There's 1 mouse for Aqua, so this is going to be an interesting one. 3 mouses is always a tough one, because it means you've got to focus one of the mouses. You can't just roll around the map taking out the E5s and the T22. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how Aqua play this. Having 3 mouses, however, isn't necessarily an advantage, because they are slow and cumbersome. And we've seen plenty of games where having a mouse can put you on the back foot, because you can't really get around the map and control it that well. But we will see very, 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 very shortly. So let's get up high into the back of the map. And well, that is high and at the back. So we have Zerd going the opposite way to everybody else. Everybody else is going towards the A cap here for Aqua. Moving over to see where Serenity going. Well, they're going in the same place. Basically, it's going to be an A cap strat for both teams. It's going to be a bit of a brawl. So, the Phoenix already picking up some shots there from Marek. A good shot there on the move by Marek in the E5. Zerd is slowly making his way up there. Now Platinum is getting smacked around a bit, this time by Marek again. Marek is now getting smacked. He's got Legon and Takon, however, coming in. Dakadas gets a bit of a smacking as well. De Silva and Spitfires in their mouses coming in. Ivana Grozny moving down. They're trying to put pressure onto Phoenix as well as the T-22 attack on. Now the mouses of De Silva and Spitfires have turned up. Down goes Dakadas. Marek could be in trouble here. He could be in serious trouble. He's got a lot of tanks surrounding him. In comes Kuma, in comes Zerd, in comes General. They're trying to chase down. Platinum is a one-shot. General is looking for that one-shot. Down he goes. But at the same time, down goes Takon as well. In the T-22, courtesy of F-Jet. Down goes Marek, courtesy of Spitfires. Back over here because now we have De Silva and Legon in trouble. Legon is seriously in trouble. De Silva, they're ignoring him. And you can see there, Brocken is certainly in trouble in the other mouse. He's going to be taken out. Yep, F-Jet takes him. Spitfires was just too late coming in to help out. So we've just got two mouses left. 2 against many. I hate that stupid button. It's in the wrong place. General coming in to help F-Jet Supreme. De Silva is being taken on by Ivana Grozny, Kuma and Zerd. If I stick the camera this way, we can see what's going on. Spitfires, big roll there. De Silva is about to go down. De Silva is now a one-shot. Spitfires is also a one-shot. They're going to go down together. No, they're not. Spitfires goes, then De Silva. And great game. This time, the 2 mouses, well, 3 mouses, well, it is what it is, what it is. Unfortunately, 3 mouses, sometimes it's an advantage, sometimes it isn't. So, congratulations to Aqua there. They win today in the PYS 6 final. That means they will overtake Turks and move into second place. Well played Serenity, though. I mean, they really outplayed Aqua in the first game there on Black Goldville. It was a great game, and they were just outplayed on the last 2 games, to be perfectly honest with you. But they will also jump into the top 8 today, and they will be happy with that. Big commiserations to BPS. I do feel sorry for BPS. Whatever your views are, I have to feel sorry for BPS. They did at one stage. They were in the top 8 yesterday. They were progressing. They progressed into the top 8. Then there was a reset. They lost to Serenity today in circumstances that some people may or may not agree with. I don't know. And they're not out the top. They're not in the top 8. However, that doesn't mean to say their top 8 chances have gone, because they haven't. Okay, there's still 2 PYSs to go. And points-wise, well, if we look at the leaderboard, you know, Karna would have got on to 30,000. 33,000, sorry. BPS will jump above Raid, or should jump above Raid into 9th place, and they'll be on just touching 33,000. No, they'll be on 33,000 and something points. So their top 8 aspirations are not gone. They can still turn it around. There's still plenty of time. Karna will advance. Bad Souls will drop out. So Souls will now be out of the top 8. And by all, I think BPS will jump above them. I'm not sure. I'll have to recheck. But they will drop out of the top 8. Serenity will come in. Immor will drop down. Veil will go up. Karna will go up. So I think you'll find that Immor possibly may now be in 8. No, probably. I don't know. It could be Serenity. It could be Veil in 8th, or Serenity Or, no, Vale should go above Immor, so it should be... It's probably going to be Immor, Vale, Serenity, or Immor, Serenity, Vale. Then possibly Karna, and then APA. Then it will be Turks, and then Aqua will be nipping at the heels of Endgame. I don't know if they've got first place there after that round. I can't show you because it's not. Oh, it is. It is that. So Aqua will get 2011 cups, which is not enough to take top spot. Which is not enough. So looking at who came third, well, looks like Karna came third. No, they didn't. Turks came third. So Turks will stay in third. And that is it. That's all from me. It was a longer stream than anticipated. I was only meant to be streaming BPS. But I'm not complaining because it's great. Anyway, oof. I enjoyed that. I hope you did. By all means, we're back again when the next one is. Oh, I've got loads of people speaking to me. I better speak to those in a bit. When is the next PYS actually? Because I've forgotten. Because all my days have merged into one now because of this stream. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? No. Saturday, Sunday. So I'm back again on Saturday. Yes. Tomorrow for me. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm back again on Saturday. Firstly on Asia and then on EU. So until then, enjoy the rest of whatever day you happen to be in. And I hope you have a good one. I enjoyed that. I hope you did, regardless of what you think about the first game. And, well, let's see if anything happens next time. Until then, have a good one, guys, and catch you all again soon. Don't forget, for the Cups thing, you need to watch Wild Ones Helper's stream tomorrow night where he talks about all this sort of stuff. Because he's really, really up onto that sort of stuff a lot more than I am. Because I'm not very good at maths and I'm pretty useless at that sort of stuff. But he's pretty good at it and he likes doing all these spreadsheets. So by all means, tune into him and he'll give you the lowdown on who's got what cups in where. And until then, guys, have a good one and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now.